People always ask me, what's the worst thing about being an actor? And I know it's obvious, and I know we all say the same thing, but I still say it. I still say knowing someone in the waiting room. Actors are actually lovely people. They'll always ask you what you're working on and what you're up to, always, without fail, every time you see them. I received yet another phone call this morning telling me I wasn't successful. I was like, what do you want, Dad? Trying to have me breakfast. He actually told me when I was younger, he told me I wasn't good enough to be an actor. Yeah, I sobbed, cried my eyes out, I did. And he felt awful, you know, he came over afterwards and said sorry, said he regretted saying it. And it was at that moment I wiped my eyes and went, see, I'm fucking good, aren't I? I did some drama workshops when I was a kid, you know, but I didn't stand much of a chance because I was boss-eyed. I always remember the director telling me to try looking straight down the lens. My auntie and uncle were in film. At least I think they were. I was watching a film the other day and it said, from the people that brought you Shrek 3. And I thought, oh, they bought me that. Just paid my spotlight fee, which thankfully has just come at the right time because I didn't want to eat this month anyway. A lot of people say actors are lazy, which I think is unfair. In fact, I've had it up to here. They say we don't do enough research, don't they? Which is rubbish, isn't it? Anyway, I was reading in a book recently that if you, I forget who wrote it now, really good book though actually, and they said, anyway, they said that you should always be in, something to do with masks. So I had some new headshots done recently. New year, new me. They said in the email, all you need to bring is a bottle of water and a change of tops. And I thought, how special is this bottle of water? Went to the bank earlier, took out 120 quid, went home to the flat and threw it off the balcony. Just like that. So that's gone. Sorry, not threw it off the balcony. I mean, renewed my equity membership. The other day, somebody asked me if I had any advice for anyone wanting to become an actor. I said, ask yourself two things. Ask yourself, where am I and what do I want? Or wait till you're 40 and then you'll be saying that to yourself every 2 minutes at home anyway. It's quiet out there at the moment. That's something actors always say when it's quiet out there for them at the moment. I don't know whether I'm flogging a dead horse or waiting to star as the back of one. I always say with show reels, less is more. So I haven't made one. What have you been in? I can tell you what I've not been in. You just need that big break. I've just had a 4-month one. It's who you know nowadays, isn't it? It's who you know. And to be fair, I have to agree. Every time you turn the telly on, it's always someone who you know.